Moline's road to state will stay close to home this week. The Maroons eyeing a trip to the Sweet 16 tonight while enjoying the comforts of home. To Wharton Fieldhouse we go. Top seed Moline welcoming Normal to town. First quarter in this one. Maroons come out firing. Grant Welch sights, shoots, bullseye. Home team races out to a 10-4 start. And it's Moline with a little defense. Owen Freeman with the steal. The big man goes coast to coast for the slam. Maroons up 14-4. Later in the first, it's Brock Harding driving and kicking it out to the other Freeman. Braden knocks down the big three from the top of the key. Maroons up 19-11 after one. Second quarter, Normal gets back within 5, but Moline responds quickly. Trey Taylor spinning and scoring in the paint. Maroons end the half with an 8-0 run. They led by 13 at recess. Third quarter, Moline building on that lead. Harding misses. Freeman is there for the put back in the foul. The senior with a big evening. Lead up to 16. Then check out Harding attacking in transition. Pretty crossover and the bucket. Lead up to 18. Then in the third, it's Maroons spreading you out. And Trey Taylor attacks with the dunk. Moline up by 20 at that point. The Maroons punch their ticket to the Sweet 16 with another impressive victory. 68-51 your final score.
Yeah, we had a game plan and we stuck to it. Coaches gave us the right idea and we followed it, and yeah, it was great to really get this win out here. This environment was amazing. Friday, I can't even imagine what it's going to be like, so yeah, I can't wait.
And if I'm correct, I don't think we've lost here yet this year, so we wanted to keep that going into the postseason. It's great to have the whole community come out here and support us. It felt like we had the entire city behind us tonight, and we hope that keeps going to Friday.
Great crowd Tuesday night. I mean, we've had unbelievable support the entire year, but to beat a program like Normal was outstanding. I mean, so well coached. I thought we played really well from the start, and then we got the lead and we spread them out, and Brock's awfully hard to guard when we get the lead.
Moline now 31-3 in the season. They'll welcome O'Fallon to Wharton Fieldhouse for a sectional title on Friday night. Battling Peoria Richwoods in sectional semifinal play. First quarter, Rocks playing catch-up. It's Cam Atkinson with the steal. He finds KJ Lamont on the break for the pretty bucket inside. Rocks within 3. Next trip, it's Lamont again. This time sharing as he finds Quantarian Brooks, who gets the bucket on the baseline. Rock Island back within just 1. And the foul as well. More from Rock Island. This time it's Lamont again. Another big night for him. The junior led all scorers with 26, but it was not to be on this night. We'll show you a final score. Rocks fall 73-52. Your final score. This was an hour before game time in Orion, Princeton, and Riverdale in 2A state semifinal action. Empty outside, or I should say packed inside as well. Princeton looking good. Noah Laporte with the long outlet to Colton Monroe for the flush. Tigers up 3 early. Princeton on the fly. Grady Thompson with the slam. He had 18. Tigers continue to grow the lead. Aggressive on the glass. Tegan Davis puts this one back up and in. His 11 first quarter points helped Princeton to a big lead after 1. Second quarter, it's Laporte still dishing them out perfectly. Set up Davis. He had 17. Tigers up 16. Riverdale makes a dent. Carson Delasco with the 3 from the corner. Rams hanging tough. It's Jake Willems with the entry pass and the finish. Rams still down big though. Princeton's high-flying act continues. Monroe with another big slam. Later, it's Thompson getting fancy with the Euro step and bucket. It's 39-21. And how is this for setting up a play to beat the buzzer? Court Larson, the alley-oop to Laporte. Wow. 19 points, 15 rebounds for Laporte. Princeton advances 77-44. They'll get the winner of Rock Ridge and Rock Falls coming up on Friday night. In 1A, Fulton looking to continue their outstanding season, battling Pecatonica at the Eastland Sectional. First quarter, Trevor Theismann fires the 3. He had 15 on the day. Steamers grab the lead and they'd never give it back. A few trips later in transition, Balin Damhoff with the slam with 2 hands. He had 20. Fulton up by 11. Still first half. Steamers go inside. Ethan Prince with 2 of his 18 on the evening. Fulton in control. Prince with the spin move right there. Steamers lead this one from start to finish. They're headed to the Sweet 16 with an impressive 62-51 victory. Let's hop the river to Iowa, where a pair of MAC teams look to punch their ticket to the well next week. We start with the MAC champs. Pleasant Valley and Dubuque Senior going head-to-head in DeWitt. Second quarter, Spartans playing catch-up. Caden Rubel finding Matt Schmelzer, who spins, scores, and gets fouled. PV down just one. Later in the second, it's David Gorsline finding some space and burying the jumper. PV led by 4. That was the biggest lead by either team in the first half. Third quarter, back and forth we go. Gorsline spots up and buries 3 of his 15 points on the night. Pleasant Valley up by 5. Fourth quarter we go. Things still close. It's Coy Kipper drilling a huge trifecta. He was fired up as the Spartans build a 6-point lead with under 3 to go. Kipper not done. This time keeping it himself and going baseline. He had 17. Spartans up by 4 with a minute to go. PV holds on to win this one 54-51. They punch that ticket to Des Moines next week.
Super proud of our guys and excited for them. You know, we intentionally challenged ourselves with a tougher schedule this year, you know, and just put ourselves in adverse situations, and I think it prepared us for this moment. Guys played tough and came through in big moments.
It's an awesome feeling. We worked all season, off season for this. Last year, losing to Burlington in this game really motivated us this year, and we just came out, we fought as a team, and we just all worked our butts off, and it feels awesome.
This is an amazing feeling for us and the whole team, and I mean, last year, the whole year we were counted out. Last year, we battled a tough loss to go to state, and I mean, we were just due for it.
Pleasant Valley will take on Cedar Rapids Kennedy on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Let's stay in 4A. North Scott taking on the aforementioned Cedar Rapids Kennedy, ranked number 1 in the state. First quarter in this one, Lancers playing catch-up. Kayvon Phillips, the drive, the bucket, he got fouled. North Scott cuts into that Kennedy lead. A few trips later, it's Brennan Reed getting free in the corner, burying 3 more. The junior with a dozen on the evening. Lancers more in transition. Kyler Girardi attacks and scores, but it was not to be. Kennedy, the number 1 ranked team in the state, goes on to win this one, ending the Lancers' fine season 76-48, your final in that one.